Boom, just like that, we are live from the Mile High City of Denver, Colorado. And we are actually in Golden, Colorado, which is a little bit west, about 10, 12 miles west of Denver. So we might even be a little bit higher here in Golden than those in Denver. Oh, we got a good slate of games, A, B, C, D sheet, all filled with A event flights. So I'm going to try to keep you updated as much as we can on those games, but sheet B will be our feature sheet. On sheet B, we have Team Switzerland against Team USA. Team Switzerland from the Denver Curling Club. And Team USA is from the Lone Star Curling Club. Okay, so as I mentioned, Team USA. Team USA will be the Yellowstones. It'll be Kyle Anderman, Ryan Noss, Will, I'm not going to butcher that last name, and Anthony Martinez. And with Team Switzerland, we have, with the Red Rocks, of course, will be Chris Lewis, Jeff Finland, Chris McCoskey, and Chris Appleton, all from the Denver Curling Club. As I mentioned, yeah, all 4 games are a event, so we'll try to swing around as much as we can. I'll keep you updated on those. We've got Canada against Hong Kong on sheet A, and England versus Australia on C, and Netherlands against France on sheet D.
How you doing? Good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Super. That you're you're the only one that thought so. Good.
Mostly because I won.
Oh yeah. It's always the winners.
No, once you figured it out, it was
Good.
spot on.
Good, man. I like that guy.
The screen keeps changing.
What do you want? Yeah, Culberson's fucking with it. What do you want?
I think I want. Oh. I don't know. I want. Yes.
Okay. Good.
What's that say?
ME Production Studio.
Tella N.
Tella N?
Tella N, yes.
That's what we want. Be away. Right? Good. So that's the right house now. Asking for it to curl here. It's going to clip that yellow guard.
Do you need the overhead lights?
Do not. Okay, Team USA going to put a little pressure here on Jeff's last shot. Going to close up this gap. Starting to curl. Nope, still available there for Chris. Didn't quite curl enough. Big shot for them for the first end. Needs a little bit of curl here. I think he's going to get it. He did get it. Got some cheers in the warm room after that one. Yellow's still going to have a shot for 2 here, though. With that ice, he's going to come at it pretty hard, it looks like. And Hammer Stone, Team USA. Joined up by superstar Rebecca Wood, and he did make Team USA. Made a great shot there. Held on to the shooter for 2, so it'll be 2 Team USA heading into the second inning. It's looking like they got a game of ends going on here on Sheet B. That's what all the commotion is about. Always fun. Maintains an interest in each end. Team USA going with the center guard. Team Switzerland calling for the corner. And he just taps that center, but he leaves it on the center line. No, I guess he did not. I thought that stayed on the center line. Apparently not. Okay, Chris calling for the hit and the roll to the middle. Line's looking fairly close. Very nice shot. Really good. I think a little light on what was intended there. Line was good. Chris calling for top 12. Walk up the draw path. Like to be at least half buried though. Okay, pretty good rock. Good guard by Chris. Heavy there for Team USA. Chris is calling for something top 4 now. Gonna come around. Out-turn draw. Chris and Jeff are on it pretty quick. Line looks pretty well. Just a hair light. Team USA is going to be running on the nose of their guard. Just basically replace the rock. Chris calling for the in-turn come around from Jeff. Line's a little wide here, but they're sweeping, so it might be a little light. No, now they're off. Weight looks really good. Probably could have pushed that a little farther. Wide open here for Team USA. Enough room to get a little roll, but with that ice, it looks like it's going about control plus. A little outside on this. Might lose a shooter. Okay, second attempt here for Jeff. Little tighter line, same amount of weight. Let the sweepers do their job. The line is a little tighter. Good adjustment there by Jeff. Really nice rock. Good curl. Over on sheet D, we got a big end from France with a four rock lead in the first end. That's France over the Netherlands on sheet D. And sheet C, we got Australia with one in the first. We're up 1-0 over England. On sheet A, we had Hong Kong with one rock in the first. 1-0 lead over Canada for Hong Kong on sheet A. Yeah, I think Jeff's trying to get the inside of this yellow rock. It's about edge on edge. It's going to have to be pretty tight to this guard. Line's hanging just a little bit. Trying to sweep it at least to the nose. Not quite. Hey, Team USA going to try essentially the same shot. Draw, try to get to the inside of their same stone. Even if they tap it on the outside, if it tracks a little on them, tacks it to the outside and bump it in a little bit, no harm. it fast and on it hard. Just not quite enough weight on that stone. Chris is looking at the outturn draw here. Just needs to get snugly with that 4 foot. A lot of room between that guard and the 4 foot. That can be done. Has to be pretty tight to that guard though. This will either be a score of 2 or a force of 1. He could have had it just a little light. 1 red, so 2-1 going into the third end.
slow it down? Can you stop it? Are there brakes? Maybe I just talk about it.
Scott Curl. Curl.
It was nice for a moment. Hey, the more you talk, I think it's pushing.
Control.
Can you see it? No. T-line. Yep. light. Looks plenty. Looks plenty.
How much? That one, the red?
Looks big.
Hard line. To the third. 25%. Hard line. Control. Three's great. It's got a curl. If we're in, let's go deep. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Oh, this is the same thing.
Here's good too, Ryan. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Slow lighter.
Hard line. Power off.
There was a chance somewhere.
I know. But it wasn't worth it.
I know how powerful of sweepers you are. Mine's good.
Appreciate your
That was much closer. Yes, yes, yes.
guy. Whoa, let it curl, let it curl. Whoa. Whoa. You're good. Breathe. Yep. Whoa. Beautiful. All right. Consistent.
Nice shot, Chris. Our bad. Let's wait. But wait.
Or here.
Whoa.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually, what's this one look like for you? It's very, very open. Okay. I can see both of them. All right. This one, I like this one more. The switch, yeah. Shot rock. Let's do the shot rock. Yep. Control. Control.
Straight. Whoa, whoa. Curl. Top four.
Okay. Will. No, tight control. Yeah. You gotta go hard, boys. Hard.
Shot. Really good.
Kevin.
Really scared, right?
We had a little minor emergency there back in the kitchen area, so we got that solved. Oh boy, looks like I'm back in time just for a little bit of a pickle that Team Switzerland is in. Looks like he's going for the run back double, maybe. But he's only going to get one and lose his shooter, so that's going to leave an open draw for 5 for Team USA. See you, Colton. See you tomorrow. Team India leaving the house. They're playing again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Still in the A division. And he's going to touch paint, so count him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Team USA. Oh, my bad. I had no idea. Red had rocks left. Well, that was fortunate for Team Switzerland here. They got 2 rocks to rest against, so put one on there. Even a little tap might not hurt him. Sure, he would prefer a solid freeze. Looking a little hot here. Yep, that was not a great result. It's going to go all the way back. So now we have a draw 4-6. That's that lively game of skins going on with all the commotion there. That's what that's about.
Was that 6?
That was 6, Falco. Yep.
Oopsies.
Okay, so Team Switzerland has established that corner guard. They got to just chip away, go for it, get their 2 this end, maybe 3 if they're lucky.
I'm out of here, bro. See ya.
Okay, we had another guard there by Team USA. I'm not sure that's what they really wanted. So we're looking for a come around here. Team Switzerland. Get one buried behind that corner. Might be a little hot. Maybe hang around back 12. Nope, that's gone. got a guard replacement color there. Change yellow for red. No, I thought they were coming around, but apparently not. It's going to be another guard. I believe we are sufficiently guarded here. And we have one more guard. There is a port there for Team Switzerland if they're going to come around. That's what he's calling. That's crazy. We got another guard. Okay, 8 guards is not enough, so now we have 9.
Yeah, what are you saying about this? Like, what the hell is going on?
Team Switzerland needs to generate some points here. Not sure how they're going to do that. They got to go wide here and hopefully get a. Looks like the intern side is their best option, but we'll see.
maybe not. So left on red or left. He wants halfway or back line. I feel like
It looked like Team USA going to go around, maybe a little tap, a little promote. Nope, light on the line, light on the handle. They didn't quite get that one across. And Chris calling for the little double tap here. Got to be sure to give this enough weight. Those stones sit there for a while, you know, they kind of freeze into the ice, so it does take just a touch more weight than you would anticipate to get those stones moving again. Okay, they're on it hard, trying to keep it a little straight. And the weight is, did it the tricky way, through the hole. So we got one in the house, folks. Okay, we're up to double digits in the guards now. We got 10 guards and one in the top 12. Mr. Tim Murphy back in the house.
How we doing, BB?
We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We've got a lot of guards working here on sheet B. We got
Oh
one in
my
the house
God.
and we got 10 guards. Up
That's a
front.
wall of Chris there.
Yeah, so I think he's going to come around, just shoot that port and sit there for 2. I believe this is Hammer for Team Switzerland. Looks like there's plenty of weight, so even if it's wide, he can get away with this with a little tap. And they're on it hard. Yeah. Not quite. Score of 1 for Switzerland. That's not what they were looking for here, but it narrows it down to 8-4. They're definitely going to need a steal here in 16. Okay, we're going to try to take a quick look around. Let's see what we can find. Sheet A is kind of standing in the way. We're not getting a good view of their scoreboard. Oh, there we go. Looking like 4-2 Hong Kong with the Yellowstones over Canada. Sheet C, we've got England against Australia. Australia is the Yellowstones, like a 5-1 lead, and they're playing the 5th. And a little lopsided here on sheet D with Netherlands and France with the big lead. What is that, Tim? 8-1, 7-1, 7-2, 8-2.
8-2.
8-2 France. And they are playing this start in the 6th minute.
Well, it looks like Switzerland has got a nice guard set up there. Maybe trying for the hard steal.
Well, as we saw from the last end, both teams are fairly accomplished at throwing guards. So we got one working for Team Switzerland, which they definitely need. I believe they were calling for a corner there, Tim. Just might be a little bit spicy, a little wide.
A little heavy, but you know, with the scoreboard like that coming in,
It's a good rock. Yeah,
is just fine.
sure.
So I think heavy's the miss on that one.
For sure.
I think if I was Yell, I'd probably just be throwing everything to the center at this point.
Well, in the middle, it's a hit game for them.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
All right. just a little bit heavy there. At this point, starting to clear them guards. That's, I believe, the right call for Team USA.
Right.
Well, we're past the 5 rock points in this, so Team USA is starting the hit game.
A whack away.
Whack away. So what? Switzerland still got a nice guard set up there. Some guards they can work with. Just like trying for a nice little draw behind that red corner guard there. I talked to one of the teams coming off from the draw before this, and they couldn't speak highly enough about the quality of the ice.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Said they were getting around 14-10 hog to hog for their tees, so really nice speed.
Okay. Hey, Team USA calling for the hit here. Hit and roll out. Works well for them. That's a lot of ice. What did Chris call there? I missed that call. That's a lot of ice to try to bury behind that red
A lot
rock.
of ice. I think he's calling for just sitting above that back rock there. Partially buried. So if you're around the club tomorrow night, please stop in.
Oh,
Emily
boy.
will be hosting Shenanigans, which is a 5U favorite here at the Denver Curling Club. I think late last year it involved the dating game and a few other
Oh, yeah.
interesting activities.
Yeah, Jeff just threw a freshie here, so that didn't help the situation at all. Got to turn those rocks over to your sweepers. Put some faith in them. I've heard different opinions, but 4 feet seems to be a popular amount to throw to, meaning throw 4 feet short of your target. Turn it over to your sweepers. Yeah, got just a piece of it, just enough to knock it out. That looks more like ice to bury behind that guard.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, that was a good one. Good adjustment on the weight. Okay, what Chris needs here, I believe, is a scoring guard. So he's going to need full 12 foot in front of that red stone, guard it up, and score in case of another flash. Keep going on this. Lean hard. Keep going, keep going. You want to be shot 1-2. And they are. Their second shot.
Good sweep.
Is that basketball that's on?
Hit called here with Team USA. Throwing the out
Canada,
turn.
Scotland's
I
on.
would prefer the in turn. And just didn't get enough of it. That's why I would prefer the in turn. So if he was just a hair wide, he at least could have got that back redstone. So a little bit of an opening here. It's still going to require a miss from Team USA, but let's see what Chris does here. Probably top. I like top 8, top 4. Unfortunately, they're going to have to rely on a miss from Team USA.
Well, the sweepers are staying off that right now.
Yep, once again, just a touch hot, so it's going to. Not a bad spot. I mean, either way, you're relying on a miss. So tough spot for Team Switzerland here. Need a nose hit for a force to 1. If that does track on him, though, and he's a hair wide here, it could jam, and potentially, if he loses a shooter, it could be too red. So still requires a good shot here, but from Team USA. Yeah, not a lot of weight on that. Oh, he got enough. Good shot. And the game ends. You can hear in the background calling out the score of 1 yellow. So we don't even need to look at the scoreboard. We just need to listen to the game of ends. They'll fill us in and let us know what's going on. Oh, one more for Team USA. Puts it at 9-4 after 6. So 2 ends to go. Team Switzerland's looking for a crooked number for sure, and they would prefer 3. I had a watch here somewhere. I'm going to let you use, but I don't know what I did with it. Nope, it has disappeared. Okay, Team USA, as expected, throws one in the house. Going to play defense from here on out. Going to be a hit game for them.
Yeah, it was sitting there yesterday.
It was there earlier, too. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I probably walked around, set it down somewhere. Okay, Team Switzerland establishes a corner guard. We have some activity on sheet C here. Team Australia was solidly ahead, but right now I'm seeing Team England with 4 rocks in the house for, yep, all counters. And Team Australia's, I'm not sure if it's a first skip rock or a second skip rock, but they could be in a little bit of trouble here. But Team Australia does have hammer, so 2 skip rocks coming here for Australia. Okay, and on sheet C, the double attempt was just a little bit wide, but he did get 1.
I don't need draw. More kind of like here.
Oh boy, there's another England rock, red rock sitting on top of our red C that I didn't see, so they are still sitting 4. This will be the last shot for England. Probably going to want to guard that. Maybe top 12.
Yeah, it looks like England's making a little push at a comeback there.
Yeah, and they're going to make it dicey here for Team Australia.
We just learned
We have broom drops.
A warm room broom drop.
Yeah, we got broom drops in the warm
Yeah.
room. So.
We're stuck at our club now.
There you go. Just drop them gentle.
Yeah, it'll be a gentle drop. 6 inches.
Team Switzerland calling for the come around here. They need to get something buried. They need to get some offense going here. Need a couple rocks in the house.
Curious by the guard. I think I'd be hitting if it were me.
Where you at, Tim? Sheet A?
Oh, sheet B.
Oh, B. Yes. It's Switzerland or
Yeah, Switzerland just came in the house at the top. They bumped back USA into just past the 8-foot.
I got it.
USA is calling for a guard on the right-hand side.
Yeah, why not go ahead and hit it, right?
She get a little bump there. It's a nice guard. But it's still exposed. I assume Chris will come in and try to hit and roll off the shot rock there.
It's about 2/3 buried. Yeah, a little easier for a right-hander. Might see half. I always look at things from the left side of the hack. So, well, as a left-hander perspective, within the right side of the hack, so be a little tougher shot for a lefty.
So when you're skipping, Brian, from a lefty to a righty, what's the difference in broom width that you typically would adjust for?
Well, there's a lot of variables in that, so it depends not only on the side they are, but how well you know your shooters, how many rotations they throw, what the eyes is looking at. So yeah, that number can vary, but it's definitely a variable that you have to pay attention to for sure.
So if all things were equivalent, you've got the same thrower who throws right and left-handed, theoretically,
Okay.
would you say it's like a 4-inch to a 6-inch?
Oh, okay. You're just talking about the difference between the same shot. So
Yes,
they're throwing
yeah,
the same
from the left
shot.
side of the hack or the right side of the hack.
It shouldn't make any difference. The line should be the line. And of course, it depends if there's guards in the way. But if you're just looking at an open hit, say there's one on the button or whatever, top 4 foot. No, I'm going to give this.
Yeah, I
And
can
that-
see that for the hit.
We got to factor in the in turn and out turn, right? Which way we're going to go.
But say on a draw, would you adjust it all?
I'm still not sure I'm following the question. Yep, I got 2 in with a chance to put a third one in. Buried. You have 1 under guard.
Well, Chris is leaning into that.
He is.
I guess all the Chris's are leaning into that.
Right, both of them. A K and a C. Okay. I can live with that. Definitely a possibility for 3 here for Team Switzerland.
I didn't see the weight call, but judging by that broom, I assume we're probably normal.
Yeah, they're coming at it pretty good. good amount of weight. It looked a little wide out of hand, but could come in some. Trying to shove it. Yep. Yeah, that's a freshie. So a break there for Team Switzerland. Chance to load up another one in the house.
So what do you like here, Ryan? Would you tap up?
I wouldn't mind the tap. You really want to be on the nose. I don't think you want to over curl and tap the inside of that rock because that's going to leave an in off for Team USA. And Team USA always has a draw too over the outturn side. Full 8 to reduce to 1, reduce to 2, wouldn't hurt them a whole lot. Give up 2 points and still be up 3 with going into the 8th. Pretty good spot to be. And I know Chris is thinking something different here, so he wants to tap another one in the house, sit 4, put a little pressure on Team USA. I don't know if it's just me, Tim, or maybe you can help me with this. I kind of equate curling and golf kind of together, you know. And but in this situation with yellow, with Team USA facing 4, it's been my experience, at least for me, that's almost out of my mind. I don't even really think of it. I'm focused enough on the shot that needs to be made that I don't really give a little thought to how many rocks are in or how many I'm facing, even though it's there. Sometimes your teammates want to remind you, and you don't necessarily want to hear that. You just want to focus on that shot.
Yeah, anytime you can employ that mental toughness and block that out and focus on the task at hand, that's definitely a skill set that I recommend all curlers and golfers
Yeah,
work on.
that's it. You can't let that pucker factor get in there if there's too many opponent rocks in the house. So it's going to be pretty much, that's a nice result. Oh, rolled a lot farther than I thought. A little too much weight. We've talked about that before, the amount of weight that's required for the shot.
Like, I was looking at one of my golf books, Short Game Bible, and one of the comments in there was one of the differences between some of the elite golfers and some really good golfers. So they've got, plus handicaps. It's that ability to shut down the thought of a bad miss and focus on the next shot.
Right.
So as opposed to grinding with that in the background of your head of, how am I going to recover?
Kind of along that same thought, Rory McIlroy just had a quote. It's been within the last month, too, when somebody asked him, what do you think about or what do you stress or you focus when you got a 5 or 6 foot putt to win the match or tie the match and go into sudden death? And Rory McIlroy's response was, I try to lessen the importance of that shot as much as I can. So it just reduces the pressure on him, go up and make his putt and knock it in. So, and while I was gabbing on about that, I missed the last shot, so I don't know where we were at on sheet B. Where did Chris's last rock go? Did anybody see that? We'll find out. Oh. Come on, grab that placard. Hang it.
Reddy's getting in the hack there, so I just didn't see what the if I'm quick enough on my phone, I can probably pick up the YouTube streaming.
Right, pull it back.
Away.
Pull it back a couple 20-second increments or 10-second ones, whatever they use. We are playing the 8th. What they have done a fine job of is staying on time. They're only about 1 minute over, so they're playing well. It's good pace here on sheet B.
Get a little rerun going on here. 4.
Okay. Sweepers were on it. I think they got it far enough. Okay, step number 1 for Team Switzerland is accomplished. Nice, what, a 1.5 guard, 1 3/4 guard on the center line. Very nice opening shot. There, we got it hung up. So it was a score of 4. So they are only down to 1. Need a steal of 1, take it to an extra end, or steal of 2 for the win. They just hung it for you, Tim, as soon as you walked away.
It's Murphy's Law,
He
right?
decided to hung. There you go, Tim Murphy, Murphy's Law. So you're familiar with Murphy's Law, being the last name Murphy. Are you familiar with Cole's Law?
No.
Yeah, coleslaw, it's just a mixture of
Coleslaw?
cabbage and carrots chopped up and maybe some onions and a little mayonnaise. That's coleslaw.
Never touch the stuff.
Okay. I'm not sure what happened with that rock. They just kicked it out. Not what they needed, I know that. Another center guard in between the house and that first established guard would have been a nice spot.
It looked like Chris was busy cleaning that rock, so maybe maybe it'd have a pick on it.
Yeah, it could have been. And this one might be a little, it's going to hang around, I think. Yep.
All right, we've got Captain K in the hack.
They're trying to guide it in there, getting closer and closer to being buried. Keep leaning on it. Really nice shot.
That's a nice shot by the captain.
Very good. That's what the doctor ordered for any potential bonus curling.
That is a nice feature for this 5U this year with the little extra time between draws. We've got potential for extra ends.
Right. Yep.
I think in previous years we did skip stones until we got down to the finals.
Yeah, I couldn't recall, Tim. I wasn't sure what they did in previous years. But it's good. They're letting them go ahead with that 9th end when they're tied. I like that. Okay, open things up there. No harm losing their own rock. That wasn't doing them a whole lot of good. Okay, Chris calling to replace the guard. Yep, big turnaround on sheet C here. Australia gave up gave up 5. Is that 5, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave up
6th end, they got a 5-banger there.
All right, gave up a 5-ender to Team England, so Team Australia is now behind. Seven to 5, I believe. It might be 7 to 4. Can't see the scoreboard. Need somebody to move. And they are in
Another
the
nice shot by the captain.
very nice guard. And Team USA is going to peel that out of the way. peel attempt is on the way. Looks like he's got it. Nice shot. I'm not sure where we are time-wise as far as sheet C goes. I don't know if this is going to be their final end or where they were when they finished the sixth end as far as the time restraints that are.
Both had been the last draw of the evening. I wonder if they'll be.
Oh, is
tight.
this the last draw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pretty good line here for a guard. Maybe a touch heavier than they wanted, but not bad at all. No, this is really good. Great shot there by Jeff. Much needed. Keep applying the pressure. Update on sheet A. We got a good game going here. We've got 7-5 score with Team Hong Kong up by 2 over Canada. Canada has a hammer, and they're currently playing the 8th end right now.
Well, it looks like we cleared one guard out and left a yellow back in its
And
place
left one
there.
there, yeah.
So is Chris going to come in now or throw another guard? That looks
I
like a
would
tap.
think I like another guard. I mean, you've got one side draw path is a little iffy there on the intern side for a right-hander. That draw path is a little iffy, so I'd like to block that out turn side. Line looks pretty good here. They're leaning on it. I think they're going around behind it. Maybe back 4, back 8. And it's going to settle in back 8. Nice shot. Shrinks up the scoring zone a little bit, a couple inches. Team USA going to peel that guard one more time. Their own stone, peel of shame.
So in this situation with the yellow rock, Brian, would you prefer to run that yellow back?
Yeah,
Or, just clear it out.
You know, there's enough of an angle there. I think he could with enough weight. To still lose that shooter a little bit, get the run back quick. All right, looks like guard ice here. Asking for the skip, throw a nice guard. Both of those draw paths are awful tough there for Team USA. So if he can get a good guard here in the center, he can make it tough. Make it tough on Team USA. Okay, they're really trying to push this. Really need that guy to get the center line. And not quite. That rock is available. Pretty much edge on edge. Yep, at this point, Team USA going to abandon peeling the guards and go after that shot rock. Got an in-turn hit here. I don't think he wants nose in this instance. He would rather roll out a little bit, leave himself some room for the last rock. Calling early for curl. And not a bad result at all. Take care of that rock, roll a little bit out. Still wide open now for his last shot. Chris going to try to put one. I would guess, I wouldn't mind top 8.
Top 8, maybe just
Middle of 8. So if they nose it right.
partially buried. Or would you leave it fully open?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind fully open. It's just going to narrow that draw path a little bit. It's all about weight here. You want full 8 foot would be nice. Okay, feature sheet. 1 rock difference going down to the last 2 stones. Over on sheet C, we had a steal of 1 from England, so I think they got handshakes there. They must be over the time limit. So Team England will move on over victory over Team Australia.
Looks like it has plenty of weight.
Yeah, a little, really want that to bite, but again, they're shrinking the scoring area, but it is open. So we need to draw for 4, draw to 4 foot. Here's Team USA. It comes down to the final skip rock. It's hammer time. 4 foot for the win. Apparently I'm the mop Nazi. I just saw another mop violation there on sheet C that I'm not real thrilled about. May or may not discuss that with Jeremy here in the future. So here we go. Final stone. Team USA needs to get snugly with 4 foot. Sweepers are on it out of hand. They're on it hard out of hand. He also has that backing. He can sit up against that. No, he's wide. He is wide. And a little spicy. I think he may have. Okay, we got bonus curling. 1 red. At least it looks to me. You never know with this camera angle. What do you think, Tim?
Well, I'm thinking they're going to call for a measurement.
Yep. Broom goes on the ice. They're going to measure it. I like it. If you got to look twice, measure.
I'll go take a look at the window, see if we can see how close
Okay.
that
You're
is.
going to go get a scope it out.
from the overhead, it does look like red, but from the window, it looks like yellow. So definitely worth a measure.
Perfect. We'll find out here in about 5 seconds. He's kicking red in. No, he's kicking yellow in. Wow, that was close. All right, good final rock by the skip for Team USA. They're going to move on in the A event. And that'll be the end of the event for Team Switzerland. And there we have it. Let's take a quick look around. We've still got one game going here on sheet A. Sheet A, we got Canada versus Hong Kong. Canada down 2 with Hammer in the 8th, but Hong Kong's got 2 in the house. And a biter. They have 3 in the house, 2 of them well guarded. They got a pretty good tic-tac-toe line right down the center of the ice. 12 foot, 8 foot, and 4 foot. Looks like we're going to need a triple here by Team Canada. And to hold the shooter.
Looks like Canada has about 3 rocks left. So
3 left? Okay, I thought 2, but 3 is better. They can move some of those yellow rocks from Hong Kong. All right, looks like our wonderful off-site IT coordinator moved those cameras around for us here on sheet A and see what's going on. Again, this is Canada's Vice's second rock. Really nice shot there. He got rid of one. Double is there available still for Canada. See what Hong Kong does here with their first skip stone.
you could give up 5, but not 6.
Yep.
Well, good job grinding. Yeah.
Darn it. Sorry.
Yep, close game, but it's all over now. In golf, we call that a trunk slammer, right? Once you miss the cut, clubs go in the trunk, and the trunk gets slammed. Looks like Hong Kong's going after that Canada stone. They better hit it hard. A couple jam potentials here. Nope, not bad. Ooh. Apparently that was Canada going for the run back a little wide, so he took out his own stone. So it's going to be a tough road here.
2 stones left. Sorry, I snuck up behind you.
That's fine.
There's tall people in the window, blocking the window.
Got volunteer extraordinaire Megan Connell behind me. Okay, we're just guarding against the double here. Just needs to throw one anywhere on that hit line, and then I'll guard that double opportunity for Canada, and Team Hong Kong should walk away with this one. Yeah, pretty good result there. Nice rock by Hong Kong. And going to be tough to get rid of those 2 yellows in the house and hold your shooter. I'm not seeing it.
Well, I don't quite see an option there, Brian.
Yep.
Looks like that yellow's pretty well guarded there at the top of the 8 foot.
I don't even think you can get enough weight to run that yellow one for you ain't running the opposition stone, but looks like the only shot. But it's partially buried. They're not going to be able to get enough weight on that, I don't think. Okay, final stone of the evening coming down on sheet A. And it's Team Hong Kong will score 2 in the 8th. So it'll be Hong Kong with the victory on sheet A over Team Canada. So we're going to see them tomorrow. I believe the A event is playing at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So hopefully you'll join us then. We'll see you at 2 o'clock tomorrow for the sheet A event, or A event. And there's some earlier draws too. Oh, Join us if you can. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow from the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Have a good evening.